What's up, guys? We're out here at Alder Lake today. Gonna try and do this winter bass thing again. Water is low. It's probably the lowest I've ever fished it that I can remember. Hopefully today's the day we get some bass. If not, you know me, I'm always gonna try for those other species. I'll try for anything. So basically, gonna go for bass. With this watercolor a little bit off, I assume these fish will be a little bit, the bass will be a little bit shallower, and probably more so really tight to cover. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get some fish today. Before we get into fishing, before we leave the dock here, I want to share with you guys a verse of the day. Alright, today's verse of the day comes from Proverbs chapter 21, verse 21. It says, "Whoever pursues the righteousness and love finds life, prosperity, and honor." Read that one more time. It says, this is Proverbs 21, chapter 21, verse 21. It changed versions on me, guys. Sorry. So this is a little bit different version. This is the American Standard version of that. And it says, I gotta find it again. Sorry, there's not a lot of service out here, so it's saying the online version is not available. So I'll read it again. This is the American Standard version now. The first version was the NIV. Says, "He that followeth after righteousness and kindness find life, righteousness, and honor." He that follows after righteousness and kindness find life, righteousness, and honor. That's Proverbs 21:21. I just want to pray with you guys. God, I just thank you for this day. I thank you for an amazing day. It's raining right now, but God, it's still a great day. It's still an amazing day, a blessed day. Thank you for it so much. I just ask, God, that somebody would come to know you through these Bible readings, that they would seek you and find you, and anybody struggling to just find peace in life, or to just find, feel like they're missing something, God, that they would find you, that missing link. And I just pray for anybody watching this that doesn't know you, that they would come to find you. I love you. Thank you for this day. Bless this time on the water. Keep us safe. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Alright, guys, so I just retied all my baits because getting to the water and everything, being that the watercolor is so dark and we only got about 2 feet of visibility max. I thought we had a little more, but after testing it, doing a little lure test, putting it down the water, I maybe could see it 2 feet at most. So it's pretty dirty. So I ended up changing out, basically running the same baits, just change out colors, because I was using more natural, green pumpkin colors and things like that. Now I got black and blue, red and black. Colors of these fish will see better, so let's go find them. Dang it, guys. What the heck? The bill broke off of my jerk bait. Dang. Must have smacked the rock perfect or something. Well, we'll throw a spinner bait for a while. Alright guys, I don't really have any confidence out here. I might have had a bite when I first started throwing the jerkbait. Like it was like maybe like the third or fourth cast with the jerkbait. When I first started throwing it, I like jerked it down a little bit, like made like 2 jerks, and I jerked it again, and then I was kind of just like holding it, and then I went to go jerk again, and I felt a smack, like, and it was either that I hit a tree, but I didn't see any trees. It was like a rocky bank. I don't know, maybe there was something under the water I couldn't see, but I felt that, and I'm just like, that was either a fish or something under the water I couldn't see. Maybe had a bite, but I'm not 100% sure. It's rough out here, man. But I want to get you guys a fish. I want to try at least. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back. We're going to go back to the boat ramp. We're going to go to a different lake. I think we're going to go to Ohop. Lake Ohop, it's on the way kind of out of here. So I'm going to stop off in there. It's a cleaner body of water. Like, I don't imagine that being dirty like this. It could be, but it's a smaller lake, way smaller. It's not fed by as many creeks, and so I think it should be a little bit. It should be clean water, really. Maybe a little bit off color, but it should have more than 2 feet of visibility. I'd feel better at it. I guess the big thing here, I'd stay here if the water is clean, but I just can't get out of my head, like, everything that I watch or read is wintertime fishing, muddy water, or anytime water's muddy, really. Any time of the year, you need to fish shallow, and it's just hard. We're going to go to a lake where I feel like I can at least fish deeper, and I can at least get some, and get on some, and hopefully catch them. So we're going to go do that. Alright guys, what's up? Whew! A little out of breath. You ask why? Well, we arrived here at Ohop. As soon as I pull in, I notice my boat trailer had a flat tire. I'm like, what the heck? So I get out, check it. Sure enough, it's flat. My wheel fender had busted, landed on it, was sitting on top of the tire basically. Ended up causing quite the issue. The screw on the fender had dug itself in the tire and popped it. I basically just spent the last hour here changing tires, and then both fenders on my trailer wheel, they had both broken, and the other one was doing the same thing, riding on it, but it hadn't worn through yet. So I removed the fenders. Took me literally changed tires, removed fenders, took me an hour. So I'm a little tired, but it's 2:50. We got 3:50. We got about 2 hours or so before it's dark. There's like a fog on the water, which is kind of cool. And we'll see what we can get. Alright guys. Hopefully we catch fish. Woo! No skunk today, baby. You know me. Just call me Perch Master, alright? Ooh, that fish is cold. Little guy. Not like what we were catching yesterday, but hey, fish is a fish, man. And when you're struggling and you're having a day like I had today, getting yourself a nice little perch pays off, man. Woo! Number 2. Ow! Poked me. That's what I get, I guess. Ow! Quit biting. Ow! If you don't know much about perch, if you're new to fishing, they have these spikes. They have spikes right on the inside of their gills, on their gill plate. They have little spikes there. They have spikes on their spine. They are spiky creatures, so be careful. Be careful when you're handling them. There you go. Fish number 2. About the same size, 8 inches or so. Woo! Number 3. Fish number 3. Sweet. Just like that. Tell you what, video game fishing, watching these fish on the graph and then watching them come up and getting it, it's pretty fun, man. It's really cool. Really cool. These aren't big fish, but they're fun. 4th one. Just a bunch of them down there. I'm really good at finding perch on the graph. It seems like every time I find fish on a graph and I drop down to them, they're perch. But so I'm guessing these fish did look small on the graph, but you know, being that I was just trying to salvage a day, being that we started off at Alder and didn't really get anything and struggled, and then my tire popping on my trailer and all the things, just like I just wanted to catch some fish. And so I was like, first fish I see on the graph, I'm going to drop down to, and we're gonna try and catch them. And they're perch, and they're fun. Number 5. Takes a minute to get them to bite. Sometimes you gotta drop on them a bunch before they'll commit. But when they do, it's fun. Number 5. These are all little ones. I'd say 6 to 8 inches. The ones I catch at American are much bigger, anywhere from 10 to, they're usually, small ones are 10 inches there. And I've caught them as big as 12 and a half, so. But these guys are still a lot of fun. Number 6, baby. That's the same size, 8 inches. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for the day. It's 4:30, it gets dark in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. 6th perch, so I'll show you what we got. Boom, there they are flopping around. That's the catch, so let them go. One, there he goes. 2, nice. 3, perfect. 4, 5, and 6. Alright, and there you go. They're all gone. All let go. All went down to the bottom. Time to go home. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more videos like it, subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button for me and share this with a friend, family member. Let's get this channel to 400 subscribers so we can do that giveaway. Remember guys, we're doing a giveaway at 400 subscribers, so let's get it done. Thank you guys again so much for watching. We'll do it again.